Oh, he's got this art uniform on, his top half anyway. Where do I get the water, Julian?
Glass of water?
No, no, it's all right. It's the other
Go
bottles.
get a beer. Richard, are we on now? So you can hear us? Yep. Okay.
All right, Untitled Black for Red Sandback. Can you...
Well, it's a working edition of 10. There's 2 works. One is called Untitled Black for Fred Sandback, and one is called Untitled Blue for Fred Sandback. Edition of 10, they're pencil drawings, and I first came across the idea in 2001 when I met Fred in Marfa, Texas, and one of the last things he said to me was, there's got to be an easier way. So he was talking about his string pieces and how it was a very simple intervention into a gallery. It's a very, very simple thing to do. And I think it took me 7 years to figure this out. So when Tatui invited me to make a work on the wall here, or to use this wall to make something, I said, well, can I please make a permanent work? And they said, well, we don't know. We've never kind of done that before, but we had a lot of discussions and meetings, and now we decided to do this, which is what we're putting up now. So it's the black line of 1 metre and a blue line of 1 metre, and they'll just be measuring, they'll just be touching. Yeah.
Right, and the colours?
Just a straight black and straight blue, but it's interesting in relationship to Fred's whole life. He died just a year or so after I met him, and he actually took his own life. So I was thinking of the black and the blue in relationship to someone being beaten up or beating themselves up, so to speak. And also, you know, they're just very simple colours. The blue and the black kind of read the same. The
primary colours within art as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This work is going to be up here permanently, so it's the first ever permanent work I've had in New Zealand. Yeah.
First
permanent.
Right.
Yeah. So it'll stay until the end of the lease of the gallery, which gets changed over in 2019, and then the lease will get reviewed. And so if they remove it, they have to, or it's damaged in any way, they have to buy the work off me, or I'll deem it destroyed. And if I think for some reason that the quality of the work is not presented for some reason properly by the gallery, I can take it out.
So would you sell your pencils?
No, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the pencils to the education department here as a teaching aid. Yeah, that's what these two are for.
Well, that's quite nice.
Yeah. So they can just show the kids that, you know, it doesn't have to be made out of concrete or bronze, it can just be made out of pencil or something like that.
And how visible is the line going to be?
You'll be able to see it, but close up. But, you know, I don't think you'll notice it unless you know it's there. But I quite like that, you know, like I don't think that things necessarily have to bang you over the head. You know, so here he goes now, he's putting the black on.
Oh, here's a big moment. Drum roll, please.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, could you imagine gallery goers saying, where is it? Walking around?
Sure,
be quite nice,
but that'll all be part of the task of the education people to do that, you know, is to say, well, this is where it is, you hardly notice it, but aren't there a lot of things we don't notice in life? And I said to Stephen, you know, the biggest thing is don't be self-conscious. You know, as Milan Merkers had said to me, you know, the biggest problem we face as artists is one of self-consciousness. So he's just got to treat this just like a straight install job. So now he's going to mask up the end of the black so it doesn't get smudged when he puts the pencil line up. And just, you know, because you know Sandback's work, and the thing is, what Fred was trying to do was find out a simpler way to do things, you know? He was trying to find a simple way to do things. And this is what he's... this is a simple way to do things. So you just take the pencil to another town. Yeah?
So the fingers, so-called fingers, will come together right on the crack of the door.
Like this Sistine ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jesus touching God.
Yeah.
The finger of God.
There's no spiritual dimension there, Julian. Now coming into your work, is there?
Could be. And the thing is with graphite, it's permanent. It can only be destroyed if the wall's painted out or it's taken down.
The blue is interesting, because I suppose it's the nature of blue. You can't quite see it as well, can you?
Yeah.
Do you have a desire to go out there and have a look at it? You know, get out there and have a...
Later. Very good, Stephen.
He hasn't put it up yet, has he?
Yeah, that's it. It's up. Yeah.
Oh, you're cute.
Would you like my binoculars?
He's just taking it down again now.
No, he's done it. It's all finished.
Ah, yeah.
It is. You go and have a look. Yeah, go and have a look.
You're not going to pull one.
No, it's up there. That's it. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be blue.
Let's have a look. Come on.
Okay, we'll go into camera front. Very good. Very nice.
Oh,
Perfect.
the sun's...
Very nice. Very
Oh, they
good.
do touch.
Very religious, huh?
Can't see the bloody Flynn.
So up there. Up there. Above the exit sign, halfway up.
Would you like my glasses?
I'll put my own on first.
Very good. Perfect, Stephen. Thank you very much, huh? Couldn't have been better. Let's go and have a look. Mate. Yeah.